Hey guys, wanted to make a track walk just to help anybody else in the OBL league that was looking to get a little faster at Watkins Glen Cup for our race on Wednesday night. I'm no professional and not very good at making these videos, but I'll try to impart some knowledge. So we're going to start out going down the front straight here. We're going to be in 4th gear. And it's a pretty straightforward turn. I'll stop right here to say, you know, at this point I'm looking over here at the fence for the 300 board. My brake marker is somewhere in between, maybe around these little fence posts here. You know, maybe start at the light and then start working your way forward as you get more comfortable. But as the race goes on, you really have to start backing that up because it seems like the tires really fall off pretty quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get hard. You're going to see me get hard on the brakes, down to 3rd gear, down to 2nd gear, then I'll turn in and I'm going to trail brake all the way to the apex here in turn 1 because it seems like the truck really wants to push the front end on you. So if you'll notice down here in my driver controls, you know, you'll see me trail braking all the way to the apex here. And that's about the best I've ever taken turn 1. No push or anything. Now here, I'll pause because you can see where I'm lifting off the gas. I'm sacrificing speed on entry because you really want to get the uphill left-hander right, and you can't go full throttle through here. It's impossible. So you want to sacrifice speed on entry, keep it tight on the right-hand side. That way you're set up for a really good entry on the left-hander to maximize your speed going down the straight. Now here, this yellow-white transition is what I use to start turning left. It's completely blind, you can't see where you're going up this hill, so you gotta have something down here to tell you when to turn in. So what you'll see is when I pass this spot, I'll turn left and I'll also kind of lift off the throttle to let the rear end rotate a bit, and then I'll start kind of feathering throttle to try to maximize my speed getting out of the corner. So we'll lift and start feathering and go full throttle here, get into 4th gear, you know, maximize, use all the track available. Now here for the bus stop, I'm going to be getting hard on the brakes, somewhere between the 400 and 500 boards here. For the first couple laps after the tires go, it's going to be backed up to the 500. But you know, to get a good lap, a good quality lap, you want to be somewhere in the middle here, and you're going to get really hard on the brakes in 3rd, and just downshift a 2nd at the very last second when you turn in. So there I hit 2nd, turned in. It kind of unsettled the truck, which sort of helped me get in here, but that's kind of what you don't really want to do. You want to be smooth on entry, take a bunch of this right-hand curve, and then keep tight on the left hands. And then here, you really want to stay tight. I get a little wide on exit, but you really want to hug this corner and start bleeding throttle where you kind of feel the road kind of roll downhill a little bit and bank a little more, and that's when I start giving about, looks like 3/4 throttle and kind of feathering it around until I can go wide open. You just kind of have to find that sweet spot. I do want to point out though, you know, make sure and use all this track over here. I mean, it's there, so take advantage of it. So we're coming down this straight, 4th gear, and you want to get hard on the brakes. This little discontinuity here where the, the railing kind of kicks back, that's where I usually try to brake. Somewhere between there and a 300 board. 300 board's pretty deep, I wouldn't recommend it, so just shoot for this little thing here. And you're just going to get hard on the brakes in 3rd, get down to 2nd, and really try to hit this apex. It's crucial to get right there on that apex, track out, use all your track. Now, this little, I don't know, gap, discontinuity in the grass here is my next spot. That's my kind of braking turn-in spot, and I get it hard on the brakes down to second gear, and really try to get down here to the apex. I think I actually missed it a little bit. Yeah, I was way wide there. So I should have broke a little bit earlier and got the truck slowed down, but I digress. It kind of worked out. And then you want to use all this track. I mean, really use all this to kind of straight line and maximize your speed down the front straight. And that's pretty much it. That's a 168 lap. I'll back it up and we can just watch it in real time. Lap. I'll let it run out. I had a little moment with Mr. Penzl up here. Did you see those guys? They really murdered their lap by missing that apex there. Thanks for watching.